Well,
certified ripper. How's it going out here? Still all frustrated with it?
yeah.
I do like the black a lot better.
I like the black a lot better. Got the black plastics back on there. I'll need to order a new fender and number plate. Yeah. My dad got me a freshy paddle on a freshy wheel. She fancy.
Alright, so Courtney's over here sanding the bottom of her frame because the top is polished but the bottom was not. It was hidden by these little covers. And we are going to polish that up because that's just not acceptable. And I'm over here taking my front forks apart, trying to figure out why it rides crooked. But I drained the oil and coolant, and we're going to be taking this apart all the way so I can powder coat the frame. So much fun.
All right, we've got Trey's bike further taken apart. And on mine, I'm just polishing this little section, but I had to hand polish it because I don't have a piece of sandpaper that'll stick to that freaking thing. So I've been hand sanding these pits out. So this is our stopping point for the night. Got one side done. And we have a frame. This was a perfectly running dirt bike 3 hours ago. You could literally sit on this and start it with a button. And now it's not that.
I know
Good
how
job.
I know how to really take things apart.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're out here putting her fender on. And I was saying that I wanted to see her bike with just black plastics. And she said she didn't want to do it because it was so hard.
Listen, Linda, the quarters were hard. These ones were so full of gunk.
Like, there's some shit, you're gonna have to clean them, but fuck, that was so easy.
I hate had to wrestle a little bit with the seat cover, so I didn't get much video of it, but we put extra foam in it so it's extra soft, and we got it on and it looks great. My graphics are all on except for this one because I need to take that off to get the sticker on. But thank you to Elite Graphics for printing this custom graphics kit. I even drove down and gave them a swatch for this color, and they were able to match it perfectly. We got the new paddle on her, and she is ready to go. So we've got a little bit of a situation going on. My dad said him and his friend are going to the sand dunes and invited us to go with. The problem with that is Trey's dirt bike is completely in pieces in the garage. The Dodge still only has 2 bolts on the turbo, so we can't pull the trailer out, so we can't get the Can-Am out for Trey to ride instead of his dirt bike. Not only that, but even if we did get another dirt bike, the Dodge has a glass rack in it that's like permanently in there, so we can't fit 2 dirt bikes in the one truck. So everybody else has come up with solutions for us. Dylan, bless his heart, is going to let Trey borrow his dirt bike. And my dad is going to come get us with his friend so that we have 2 trucks and 4 dirt bikes going. And me, being the person that I am, very addicted to sand dunes, cannot say no. So at about 9 a.m. tomorrow, my dad will be here to pick us up. Dad! Where you at? Bro. Monaco actually just hit us up and asked if we were going to the sand dunes still, and we said yes, and he said, well, all I've got to do is load my bike if I want to go. And I said, well, you should come out. And he said, okay, you don't have to bully me into it. So Monaco's going to come too.
All right, so we're almost to the face of Sand Mountain, and we just passed some sheep in the road after the pay station.
Dad, let me steal his truck.
Ah, this thing's nice. Suede headliner, massaging seats.
Thing's nice.
There's a grip of people out today.
My dad's coming to get you. Spider tree.
But the dude pops a wheelie and
What the fuck? Dude.
oh, I really hope you're recording.
I was.
Oh fuck.
What the fuck was even that?
Good job, bud.
Bro.
Yeah, you'll get that on these big jobs.
Yep. Oh, I've been on them big jobs. Motherfucker. I'm gonna go a big loop. My bad. Did you go off that big drop?
Oh, you what?
Did you follow me off that drop?
Yeah.
My bad.
Wasn't that bad.
I missed the turn.
Wasn't that bad at all. Yes, it does.
The sunset is so pretty. Good time. Yeah, dude. I want to take a second to explain the absolute fuckery that has gone on since we left the sand dunes. First off, nobody brought lunch. Not me, not my dad, not Monaco, not Steve, not Trey. No one brought snacks, no one brought lunch. So we decided to leave a little early and go get lunch. We also decided that since Dylan is so far away, we don't want to bring his dirt bike all the way to our house to then load it into a different truck to take it down there later. We figured we'll just stop by Dylan's house on the way home. So what had happened was we went a way that we normally do not go on our way home to get to the closest Zubaz. It ended up being the longest absolute waste of time in traffic that I have ever seen. I missed the turn to Zupa's, had to go a light down, turn into a Costco that was absolutely just messed up parking lot. So it's a left and a right and left and right. My dad's tires are scraping as I'm driving his truck. Like, I'm nervous, I'm hungry, I'm pissed. We finally get to Zupa's. We finally eat. We go all the way through the rest of the traffic, all the way to Dylan's house, drop off his dirt bike, and then we get all the way home, unload our dirt bikes, and I forgot my purse at Dylan's house. So we ended up having to drive from our house to Dylan's house again to get my purse, completely defeating the purpose of dropping Dylan's dirt bike off on the way home. Not to mention, we're going to leave the house, right? And I go, oh, I don't have keys because they're in my purse. I'll grab the spares. I walk into the bedroom. I walk straight back out. No keys. I walk outside of the house. I lock the door and I'm ready to go. And I think, why did I not just grab my keys? I walked in the room and just walked straight back out. So we had to get back in the house. We had to get the keys. We had to leave again, go all the way down to Dylan's and get my purse. My poor dad had to drive through all of this traffic just to drop off a dirt bike, which wasn't even necessary because we had to drive down there anyways. So yeah, that's what happened. Oh, also not to mention, I backed the truck into a parking spot at Zupa's. Awful parking job. So my dad's just standing there watching me try to back in this truck that's his, that I'm driving. And I can't even park it. Which I swear to God I can back a truck into a parking space. But this one time I was so hangry and pissed off that I was just over it. Trey had to pee really bad. Like, I just swooped it into a spot and said, that's good enough. It's a truck. People will think I'm a douche. Whatever. But great time. Had an awesome time. My dirt bike runs amazing. Brand new. Fresh boots. Trey got boots for Christmas from me. My dad got some new Havoc goggles from me for Christmas. Everything worked out for the Dunes trip. It was amazing to ride in December. That was pretty cool. But yeah, now we're gonna go work on my truck, and hopefully that's the next video I get to post.